discussion on that? Item number 33 is a motion to approve Jesse Harrington, building official, and Keith Boc, DPS Director, to attend the COCM Spring Conference for required continuing education in the amount not to exceed $920. Funds provided by the Building Department Training Account. Mr. Boc?
Yes. We have 72 hours of required continuing education that for our inspector's license that you have to get within a 3-year period. The current class that we go through, they're getting really hard to find instructors for these classes. Currently, there's a 3-hour class that's once a month, and we've been finding it pretty difficult with our busy schedule to actually make a lot of these classes to attend, because they start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and end at 4 or 5, so we're behind and we do need these credits. We get in this 3-day period anywhere from 18 to 20, depending on what class you take. There's 2 tracks. You pick which ones you need the credit in those. There's 5 different categories for credits.
So we can get them basically quicker.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, if you look at the schedule, I don't really like going to these because you sit in the class all day, but you don't have a choice.
Any discussion? Okay, item 34 is a motion to approve the low bid meeting specifications from Hennessy Engineers to perform the Beach Daily Road construction engineering and inspection for the resurfacing of Beach Daily Road from Brest Road to Witt Road for an amount of $82,000. This work shall be funded through the Major Street Fund Administration and Engineering Account.
This is a FAC project that we were awarded, and this is our share of inspection services and pretty much the project management for this. Supposed to start, hopefully we're looking at sometime in June possibly. We're hoping so.
Councilman Ryan?
Where do we, now we're talking Brest Road to, on Brest Road, we'll be going north.
I don't know what the detour is at this point, but Beach Daily is the construction.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Beach Daily between Brest and.
My concern is, in the last few days, I've watched about 50 to 60 trucks go down Beach Daily Road from Goddard to Brest, full double load trucks carrying heavy blacktop and stuff that's being pulled off the airport. I can imagine what that's doing to our road. And I have a question for Laura, if I could, in reference to that. As far as dumping, they're dumping 50 to 60 loads a day at that location. Is there any second, once somebody has something for permits to dump on their site, can they just dump anytime they want, or do they have to renew dumping anytime they start dumping something?
Through the chair, Mr. Mayor, I don't know anything about the dumping permits.
Okay, who does?
I have no knowledge of that. It's probably handled through either the DPW or the building department.
Well, what they're doing is, if you need, I have plenty of film for you. They're running from the airport to new construction sites on the airport. Dan's trucking, and they're running heavy-duty loads not only to Al's Asphalt, but they're also running them down Inkster Road. And I'm talking double tandems, and they are full, and they're dumping at these sites. My concern is number one, the dumping, because you're probably using blacktop shavings if you go out to the airport and watch. And the other thing is I'm concerned with what it's doing to our roads, those kind of heavy loads. I'd be willing to bet it would sure be a great place for some of our waymasters instead of coming down the Beach Daily Road.
Yeah, because it's probably the only way you can determine the weight. I mean,
what do you think, Chief?
Yeah, I wasn't aware that they were running through the city.
Yeah, they're running
heavy. It's the first time we've heard anything about it.
Yeah, I watched them over the weekend. They're coming real heavy during the week. They're coming down from the airport, down Goddard, making a right-hand turn, going southbound, down Beach Daily to Brest, making that left. And they're all double tandems,
Yeah.
50 to 60 a day, just so you know.
The dumping on property?
Yeah, they're dumping on Al's Asphalt. In the far back, you can see a couple of those.
First I've heard about that.
Okay.
What are they dumping?
Asphalt and God only knows what else, pulling off the runways.
milling.
Yeah, every chemical can matter.
Yeah, they're coming off of Middle Belt. They're coming out Middle Belt there by the old sheriff's department there, whatever they're doing out there on that runway area.
Just Beach Daily, or it's a Class A road, right?
As far as I know, it's, yeah. That's a major.
Is there any other discussion on that? Okay, item 35 is a motion to approve U.S. lawns and everything and anything for general property maintenance funds provided DDA and Ordinance Accounts. Mr. Boc.
Yes, as you recall, we had several items come to council that we charged the old landscaper because he didn't take pictures of the property, so we had problems assessing the property, and he ate the cost. Well, we're no longer using those landscapers, and what we did is we went out to bid again for landscaping services.
Anything and everything was not last year, but the year prior, right?
That was, they must have been here before I got here. But
Whoever, I think they were the group that did a phenomenal job. There was a group, because the year before that, we had a lot of trouble, and then they took over, and it was literally amazing. Everything just came to, all the complaints came to a complete halt. And then I don't think they bidded last year.
I think,
So
what
I think
from
they're
what I
the company.
understand, they did a pretty decent job until I think the owner got hurt, and then he had some problems
I think
with
that
his
was the
crew, and he
issue.
lost a bunch of his crew.
Mhm.
But he's willing to do that again. We only received 2 bids,
Okay.
and U.S. Lawn, they worked with us last year on cutting the grass. They did a phenomenal job. We had to have one single invoice if we had a problem. And they kept their prices the same. Actually, they had a year left on their contract, but I didn't want to have 2 separate contracts for the same thing, so we just went out to bid. They bid the same price on that they had on their current contract. So they're trying to get the 2 that did put a bid in awarded, so we have 2 companies.
U.S. Lawn is telegraph some, right?
Yes, they did that too.
Okay. Is there any discussion on that?
Was it a lawn company that did like the cemeteries and that, or is it our company?
I think we do a little bit of both. If we have time, we do it. But I think for the most part, I think last year, they used this contractor, and they go in there once a month in the cemetery, cut it once a month.
Is there any other discussion? Okay. Item 37 is a motion to approve 80/20 cost share option for the city of Taylor per the Michigan. Oh, he was, Mr. Jones, 136. Okay. There's a motion to approve everything and anything for junk and debris removal for ordinance violations funded, provided from ordinance account.
Once again, we went out to bid. Their contract was up, actually. Everything and anything has been doing the debris cleanup and the previous contract. And what that is when you write ordinance violations for yards that are a mess, we write tickets, we go to court, we get a judgment, and they go out there and clean it, and they've been doing a really good job. And we only got 2 bids that we won.
Any discussion on that? Okay, item 37 is a motion to approve an 80/20 cost share option for the city of Taylor per the Michigan Publicly Funded Health Insurance Contribution Act, CA 152, for employee health care benefits effective for coverage years beginning on or after July 1st, 2019.
Thank you, Chairman. This is an annual resolution that we need to come to the legislative body for under Public Act 152. Basically states that we're adopting the 80/20 cost share model, where the city would pay no more than 80% and the employee pays no more than 20%. All of our contracts now have this specific language in there, but we are still required to bring this as an annual resolution to City Council.
Any discussion on that? Okay. Item 38 is a motion to approve the contract with VST for vision services from July 1st, 2019 through June 30th, 2021.
This is a 2-year renewal for vision services. There's a portion of our contracts that at one time had a company called Co-op, and then there was Davis Dental, Davis, and then we replaced them with VSP. So there's some active employees that have this VSP optical coverage, and some still remain on the SBS plan, which is not up for renewal at this time. So we need to bring forward this one for renewal.
Any discussion on